Hey there, automotive enthusiasts. Welcome back to Frosty Drive Media. Let's talk about the new Toyota Century SUV in this special episode. Let's start it. This content may be a little offensive to some of you, but watch my video till the end. Yes, it is. The Toyota Century is nothing compared to other cars since they are produced for the Japanese Emperor with the Century Riot lineup. On the other side, the former Century cars are displayed in the same lineup with the Celsior or even with the Crown in the sedan lineup. Toyota does care about competing with other manufacturers on other lineups such as the Land Cruiser and Camry. But for the Century lineup, they never think about competing with Rolls-Royce or Maybach. Since the Century doesn't need any of it to compete with others, the Century is a car without modern technologies. The former Century models were the only rivals to the G60 until now. So, the sedan lineup for Centuries is the car that doesn't need to be compared with others, and the customers are willing to buy the ad by Toyota, not as a modern nor a flagship car. But for now, the Century SUV has been revealed with many customization options for customers. As many people told, the Century SUV cannot go off-road. The answer is too simple. Toyota has the king of off-road, the Land Cruiser. Yes, you are right, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan can drive partially off-road if we choose the proper tire, and the Century SUV may not. But have you ever seen a photo where the chauffeur is opening the door of a Rolls-Royce Cullinan or Bentley car? The only photos you can find on the internet are of a rich guy sitting on a Cullinan's bonnet or a family photo with Bentley car with a big mansion in the background. This is the reason the Century exists on the planet Earth. As a conclusion, the Cullinan is like a Rolex watch that exists for a class, but the Toyota is just a sequel, and the old Century sedans are true Japanese as like the Grand Seiko of the auto war. For this Century SUV, the good example is Steve Jobs and Apple products. Since he passed away, the iPhone has had some issues on release in some cases.
The new vehicle was worthy to stand at the apex of Toyota, the two wings of the Phoenix.
The new members of Toyota have different and modernized opinions. Even though every Century fan wants to preserve its legacy, they don't even add a cutting to the Century SUV. To be honest, we don't want to see someone flashing with a Century SUV on the Instagram or some rapping like LV or Supreme. This is all for today. As the conclusion, the Century SUV is not a perfect car, but it is a standalone one that doesn't have to be compared with others. What do you think about this one? Comment down below here. Thank you for being part of Frosty Drive Media. We are bringing the best of the best up to date to you. See you tomorrow.